So if you're preparing for a final goodbye, part of what you need to think about is what to do with all the stuff. Most of us have a lot of stuff, especially if we're first world. Baby boomers inherited their parents' stuff, the greatest generation, and then they added more stuff to it, and they want to pass it along to the Gen Xers and the millennials. But look, most Gen Xers have their own stuff, and the millennials don't want anybody's stuff. Now, my youngest son did want my mom's farm table because he had wonderful memories of growing up around that table, the memories of all of us gathering there, and things like that do have some sentimental value. The problem is most of us don't have room for all the stuff with sentimental value. So you can go to graciousgoodbyes.org. You can find resources for what to do with the stuff. You can start divvying it out early. If you have a long-term illness or you have a loved one with a long-term illness, start talking about the stuff and what to do with it. Ask your children and grandchildren if they want it. Maybe you want a huge yard sale and everybody has to buy, and then you're going to split the proceeds of the yard sale among the kids and the heirs. Maybe everybody wants to just come in and choose what they want and maybe bid for the things that everybody wants. Maybe you have an auction. You can also contact appraisers who can come in and praise valuables like coin collections and silver and jewelry. Start thinking about this stuff now, because your kids and grandkids may not want your stuff, but you may not want to just throw it away, and you may not want to just take it to Goodwill. So start having conversations about the stuff. And if you're having a long goodbye, start planning how you're going to get rid of the stuff now. Give your children and your grandchildren the gift of preparation so they don't have to get rid of the stuff for you after you've said your final goodbye. You can go to graciousgoodbyes.org, graciousgoodbyes.org. You can check out our Facebook page, and we'll give you ideas for the stuff. It meant a lot to you, and it may mean a lot to your children and grandchildren. But at the end of the day, it's the connections that matter. It's the memories that matter. That's the stuff they'll remember. And in the meantime, I do have my grandma's biscuit pan.